to the Leo new moon on August 14th. This is an amazing new moon. The sun and the moon are coupled together in Leo at almost 22 degrees. Venus, the goddess of love, beauty, and abundance, is at 23 degrees, 23 minutes Leo. Mars is at the beginning of Leo at almost 4 degrees. The sun, the moon, and Venus are in our harmonious energy flow with Uranus in Aries. New moons are new beginnings, fresh starts. It's a wonderful time to set your intention for what you want to create in the next 30-day cycle, as well as for the entire year. There will not be another Leo new moon until next year. And in positive aspect with Uranus, the awakener, this encourages your self-dedication, being true to yourself, empowering yourself. Uranus is in Aries, the power of the individual. This is about innovating your life, innovating your work, your relationships, being creative, and coming from love. Leo rules the heart. Leo rules the area of life that has to do with true love, romance, creative self-expression, risk-taking, your children, your inner child, your inner teenager, sports, playing in games, playing on the team. The Aquarius full moon that just happened was a reminder of that, is to build like-minded support, build support with others who are sharing your values. With Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, involved with this moon, the message continues to be self-dedicated, live from your essence, live from who you really are, and team up with others in sports, in life, in work, and bring in this new earth. Now, I love this energy because it's highly creative. And creativity is not just painting or singing or dancing. Creativity is when you live from your essence of who you really are. It is being authentic, being true to yourself. And when you are coming from your truth, from who you really are, that's creative. That's unique. And that is what Source intended, is for you to live your truth, be who you really are. And from that truth and authentic nature is born the creativity and the love, the real love of truth. Love equals truth. Love equals freedom. Love equals creativity. We are entering the age of love, the age of Aquarius. So the Leo new moon is reminding you to be true to yourself, practice self-dedication, practice healthy selfishness. Do what's right for you. When you do what's right for you, it's right for others. And that's not narcissism. Narcissism is what we see in the world. It's where some people who are really empty on the inside, and many who have suffered severe child abuse, gave birth to a giant ego. And that giant ego needs to be fed all the time. And so when a narcissist is in power, in position of power, authority, or you're in a relationship with a narcissist, it's always about feeding the ego, not telling the truth, feeding the ego. And the narcissist doesn't have empathy for other people, doesn't feel your pain, doesn't have compassion or see you as a unique individual with your own wishes and desires and needs. Your job is to fill the ego. If people were more selfish, they would be more connected to their soul self. So selfish means I'm connected to my soul, I'm connected to my higher self, and from this position of authentic nature, I base my choices. I feel your pain, I have compassion for you, I have compassion for others, but you're not more important than my soul. You are not more important than my authority, my opinions, my self-dedication. And that is the distinction. The narcissist doesn't have compassion, doesn't feel for others. The healthy, selfish person is living from their soul, they're living from self-dedication, and they're living from their truth. And when we do that, we set the example for others to rise up and be authentic and love themselves more than the need to live from the outside in. When you're living to please others, you're living from the external. You're giving your authentic power away. You can never be creative or authentic when you do that because you're too busy focusing on what other people think of you. And that takes you away from your truth, your soul essence, who you really are. And so the Leo new moon is about bringing us back to that childlike wonder, that innocence, when we hung out with our friends because we really like them. You get up, I think my favorite age is about 10 or 11. You get up every day and you think, okay, where am I riding my bike to today? Who am I hanging out with today? What are we going to do in the park today? What are we going to do at the beach today? You're always with people because you really like them. So you get up every day living from that truth, living in the moment of what does life have to offer me today? What am I bringing to life today? And that is the beauty of Leo. When I think of Leo, I think of the young rock band, right? A bunch of 20-year-olds on stage jamming together, playing their best music. And that's what Leo is. You are the star of your life. You are the star of your universe. And in order to tap into that unbelievable talent that you have, it's about almost dismissing other people's opinions, what other people are doing, and just focusing on what turns you on, what gives you passion. Those are your clues to what you're really here to do. You would never be in a dharma or a mission or a purpose that doesn't turn you on. So when you turn into your passion, tune into your passion, tune into what turns you on, you're connecting to your soul self. You're connecting to your authentic nature. You're connecting to the part of you the Creator put inside of you to become. So it's about honoring your unique individuality, the Aries, Uranus and Aries, the Leo sun and moon, and the Venus in Leo, what you love and value, and playing well with others. That is the Aquarian message, right? So yes, you're a star, and you're a star in this team, in this group, and we all shine on. Like the moon, the stars, and the sun, we all shine on. John Lennon. And I love this Leo new moon because it's saying, start that new project, start that new band, start that new idea, take initiative, take action. You could create something completely new. This is one of the benefits of the Pluto-Uranus energy, is all of the new technology that's coming in, that's being more available to all of us. There are many good things happening in the world. It's just that the media has a tendency to focus on the negative or the fear. But there are many positive breakthroughs that are happening in the technology because of this energy. And so this is a wonderful energy to really connect to your passion, to your truth, to what turns you on, and use it to move forward. Now, Saturn is loosely involved here, and Saturn doesn't square the sun until the 21st. So about a week after the new moon, we'll get a reality check, which is good. right? Because this energy is so uplifting and inspiring that we could be blinded by the light of our own wishes and desires. And so we could be thinking, hey, I'm the next rock star, right? And it's like, I'm sorry, Kelley, that ship has sailed. And so it's like, that's Saturn talking, right? Saturn would be really, and so Saturn in here is saying, that's a great idea. How are you going to make it happen? That's a great energy. What steps are you going to take to make this dream come true? So it's good to have checks and balance in our excitement, in our enthusiasm, in our Leo energy that wants to burn bright like the sun, to make sure it's a doable plan, it's real for you, it's the best strategy for you, and it's the right place for you. Even Mercury is in this fabulous positive energy flow with Pluto in Capricorn. Mercury is so strong in Virgo, and he's forming a positive energy flow with Pluto at the new moon, and he will enter Libra on the 27th. While he's in Virgo, you can really be practical in your thinking, in your planning. And so you can use this Leo new moon to start something wonderful and new. And the Sun and Venus are coupled together exact on the next day, on the 15th. So this is about the balance of, taking action and waiting, right? Or the divine feminine and the divine masculine is very much involved in this Leo new moon, because the Leo is masculine and Venus is the feminine, and she's involved with the sun and the moon, and Mars will catch up with her. And so we're looking at the balance of our male and female energy, right? Taking action, waiting, going after what we want, attracting what we want. So it's about balancing your male and female energy. Do you need to increase your ability to attract? Do you need to increase your ability to be patient and wait and receive and listen? Listen to your intuition. Listen into the wind. Listen to what Source is telling you. Source can communicate through the animals. Source can communicate through other people. Or is it about you amping up your strength, your male energy, being strong within self, being a leader, being empowered? Balancing both is the answer for all of us in this energy and what is, going on in our lives, in our world. Being balanced in the male and the female energy empowers us to make right decisions, be in right relationship, be in right living location, be in the right livelihood, being in the right work. And the only way you're going to know that is to tune in to your soul, to your inner child, to your inner teenager. And yes, we want inner adults too. You see, we have inner adults. There's a whole family in there. And the inner adult is the responsible part of you. It's the part of you that takes care of you. The loving inner father, the loving inner mother. And so this is about honoring all parts of self so that it creates wholeness and balance. Honoring the divine feminine, honoring the divine masculine, so that it creates wholeness and balance within self. I love this energy. This is a wonderful new moon. It is positive for everyone. Wherever Leo lands in your natal birth chart is where you're getting a fresh start to ignite your soul, to ignite your passion, to ignite your true love. True love within self, true love for others. Now the sun will move into Virgo on August 23rd. Now this is good because with the Leo energy being so high and inspiring and uplifting and energizing. Moving into the Virgo grounds that energy and empowers us to look at what we're doing, making sure we're on the right track and we're not being blinded by the light of our enthusiasm and excitement with what's happening. And we're really looking at, is this right for me? Right? It's great opportunity or offer. However, is it right for me? And you always want to check in with yourself and make sure that you are grounding yourself and coming from a place of balance and practicality and doing what's right for you. Moving into Virgo, the goddess of purity, this is an energy to continue that purification. Purify the body, purify the mind, purify the heart, purify the soul. Do what empowers you, be practical, and make sure that your choices are sound, are right, not over-analyzing. With the Virgo, there can be that tendency to, think something to death or overthink or worry. Remember, worry is focusing on what you don't want. Wherever the mind goes, energy follows. So when you worry, you're focusing on something that you don't want and you're making it bigger. It's better to not even think about anything than to focus on the negative or focus on fear or focus on what is creating worry for you. With Jupiter coming in, Jupiter's in Virgo, and now the Sun and Jupiter are going to couple. This is gorgeous. This happens once a year when the Sun and Jupiter couple together, and this is happening in Virgo, and this is all about, wherever Virgo is in your natal chart is being lit up. Now I go into detail in the August astrology forecast. So if you want to know what the Virgo and the Sun in Virgo and all of that means for you, and this Leo new moon means for you personally, you go to my August astrology forecast, where I go into detail for each sign as to what the Leo new moon means for you and what the Sun coupling with Jupiter here in August means for you, which is very exciting, very positive. There is a lot of positive energy here. And it's actually good that Saturn is going to square the Sun on the 21st, because we do need a reality check with all of this positivity and excitement and enthusiasm and high energy to make sure we're making right decisions, we're on the right track, we're going in the right direction. And, the Sun coupled with Jupiter is a new start, and it's a new start for everybody. It's a beautiful energy. And then Mercury on the 27th moves into Libra, and Mercury is going to be in Libra for a really long time, I believe almost 66 days. And I go into detail in the September forecast of that, because Mercury is going to retrograde third week in September 21st to October 9th in Libra. Relationships. See, it all ties in together. In Leo, Leo rules the heart. It rules the 5th house of true love. Virgo rules service, your dharma, your purpose, why you're here, what you're doing here, your service to the planet, which is all tied into the 10th house of your life path destiny. And Libra rules other people, relationships. So this is about connecting to your heart, connecting to true love, connecting to truly loving yourself, because when you truly love yourself, you actually have something to give others. When we're trying to fill up from the outside, right, then we're like a black hole. We're just filling up, and we're not really tapping into the unlimited power, the unlimited source of creator's energy, which is available to you every moment, every breath you take comes from higher power, comes from source energy. And so the more you love you, appreciate you, dedicate yourself to empowering yourself, taking good care of yourself, the more you have to give to others. And that way you show up in your relationships healthy and strong. And you get your energy from your soul, you get your energy from source, and everyone in your life adds value because you're not trying to get your energy from others, you're getting your energy from your soul and your source energy, which is creator, unlimited energy. The universe has unlimited love for you. The universe has unlimited abundance for you. Love and money are the same energy. I have a wonderful love program. I have a wonderful money program here for you. And of course, the Always Thriving program. No matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in the astrology, you are here to thrive. And you can always be thriving if you practice that self-dedication, taking good care of yourself so that when we move into Virgo, you're ready to get to work. You're ready to get down to earth and make your dreams come true. And that's what it's all about, making your dreams come true.
Life can be fiction, real or contradiction. Wanna put you in the zone, destination,